I just feel like the team is got everything you need to win, and they fit the style of play I want to play. They want to play great defense, shoot a lot of threes, get to the paint. So, looking forward to the season, man. Should be a great year. Weather's nice out here in Florida, so the knees is feeling good, and it's gonna start up here pretty soon.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Cavaliers Talk. And today we're talking about Lonzo Ball, a.k.a. Zoe. So training camp just got started, and we already hearing nothing but positive news on Zoe. According to Chris Fedor, Lonzo Ball is turning heads during training camp. And let's read the quote. From what I continue to hear, Lonzo Ball is somebody who continues to turn heads. He said he continues to show how he can be an effective fit for this team. Obviously, there are questions about how much he is going to play in the regular season. Is he going to play back-to-backs? Can he make it through a regular season fully healthy? But he's showing glimpses of why, number one, he's a better, more impactful player than Isaac Okoro. And number two, why he can help with a lot of these changes that the Cavs are looking for and looking forward to implement at both ends of the floor, including more switching on defense and then on offense. Obviously, playing with more pace and getting the ball up the floor even faster than what they did last year. So, I already said how I felt about Lonzo. I don't see no reason for him to play back-to-backs, but I am hoping we can get 50 to 60 games from him, or even more if that's possible. But availability is the name of the game, and I just want him, healthy for the playoffs. But early reports are saying Lonzo is turning heads in training camp. And I just remember when we had Ty, and before Ty got hurt, we was hearing great things about him in training camp, under the JB era, right? And I just think this is just good to hear because we know the history of Zoe, and now we see him back on the court, jogging around, doing drills, just making early impressions on the staff. And then you hear Kenny today talking about Lonzo's impact already on offense and defense. So let's go to that video right now.
Kenny, at your preseason press conference, you talked a little bit about the opportunity to see what Lonzo could impact when it comes to this team. Now being at training camp and getting the opportunity to see him and the chemistry grow, what have you learned about Lonzo and how he can impact this team?
Yeah, he hasn't disappointed. It's kind of everything that's we thought we were getting, we're getting. The IQ, it stands out. That's the big thing that stands out. And it's a subtle thing. He was setting some inverted screens for Evan today, and just the angle of the screen, he knew when to flip the screen. He's just got a great feel. And then defensively, he's in spaces early. He gets steals just out of nowhere. Kind of what he's done his whole career. So I'm excited to coach any NBA player, but this is a guy I've watched for a long time. I think he is he's kind of the ultimate system fit. And he hasn't disappointed so far in camp.
So, yeah, you heard Coach Kenny Atkinson. Lonzo brings high IQ and size on both sides of the ball. He's getting to his spaces early on defense. His defense plus court vision and pace is exactly what this Cavs team needs. This Cavs, team wants to get the ball up the floor faster, right? And playing with Lonzo, you're going to play faster, so expect that because he has the ability to push the tempo and make the right read. And with that, Darius Garland expected to miss some time. My question is, I know Lonzo will come off the bench and Donovan will be, running point. But can we see a game where Lonzo is starting next to Donovan Mitchell? I know it's going to be a long season, so I'm just, curious about that. But so far, so good. I'm glad to hear that he's turning heads in training camp, setting screens and impressing the coaching staff on his defense, just stuff like that, man. But drop your thoughts, in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Cavs content. And you can also find me on my other channel, Tune In Sports, where all my content is at. But like, comment, subscribe, go Cavs.
Cavs is balling, bro.
But you know what he's talking about too.
Bro,
He
do. Bro, we gonna win. Yo, the Cavs,
Yeah.
DFJ, we gonna win 80 games this year, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
80 games?
Yeah, 80 games.
I already 80 games.
Oh, they like only 82 games, though.
Hey man, I can't co-sign, bro. I'm
No, my fault,
the
my
back,
fault,
bro.
my fault.